Hello
Hello
and
and
welcome
welcome
to
to
Pumpkins
Pumpkins
and
Skittles.
Skittles.
My name is Viktor Faisca,
And I'm Jessa.
and we are together.
What the
Finally,
fuck?
after all the mess,
Oh my gosh, I know.
technological issues.
Always technological issues.
Ooh,
What technoshimas, if you will.
technoshimas. Yes, if you are practicing saying hi to all the Buddhist
Technoshimas.
community, the Christian community,
Hello,
and all these
hi. How
people
you
that
doing? Hello.
listen to us. And I'm gonna say thank you so much to all my coworkers because you are doing amazing. Amazing.
And I need you all to tell on Victor. So if he sees any like chicks at work, like I need y'all to
Right.
text me, okay?
You know how I am.
Yeah. There's no bro code. Trust me. I will break that right down for you.
Bro.
No bro
They're
code.
my friends. Yeah.
No. They're your coworkers. They're your competition. No, I'm just kidding.
All of them. are
So,
my
anyways,
friends.
are you loving it though? Are you
I am.
loving that you're doing
am.
this new thing?
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah, I
People
really like it too.
Yeah, customers and even the coworkers, everybody.
Yeah, I
They
really,
be
I
really
like
nice.
that. I like that you and I are not together all the
Working,
time.
yes. I free myself in that area.
I know.
Well, right now we're having a lot of fun. Lately, it's
Yeah,
been
because
a
we get
creative
time
process.
apart. Like, because before it was just me and you, me and you, me and you. I mean, for years and years.
Yeah.
And we were getting to the point where we were fighting all the time.
Yeah. Well, we have different creative processes and perspective and experiences, of course, with all this production and things. But it's been really interesting to what happened.
My
So
neck.
you have a spirit that
I have
hit
a
her.
spirit.
Like a, I want you to.
No, I moved and my neck started to hurt, so I was trying to fix it.
So if you are passing the 30, just start working out.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
never too late.
The moment you
Diet.
turn 29, you need to be at the gym
The third
for
floor.
an hour a day, like 7 days a week. Just do it
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
And do yoga 3 times a week, do Pilates every day of your life. Like, you got to get your shit together.
Do you feel the difference between not working out and working out?
Dude.
I know. That's
Dude,
what I'm asking you
when
because I want you
don't-
to share.
When I work out all the time,
Mhm.
like I feel better. Like I feel like I can move. I don't have any joint pain. Like
Yeah.
I feel good.
The body's like a more tight.
Yeah.
Yes, like cushion for your
But
bones.
then you don't work out for a few days and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I feel like shit.
Yeah.
Like this feels
I
bad.
feel like, oh my gosh, like somebody's taking my life away.
And then you have like a random pain shooting through your hip and then you're trying to go up the stairs. Don't
Yeah.
be 30.
Yeah.
Just don't. I'm
No,
32.
you can be 30, but don't just wait until you hit 60 or 70 years old
to start doing
to start
something.
working out.
Yeah.
As soon as possible, better.
You know, it's kind of hard when you've got kids. Like, like I work out on the
blaming
stairs.
your kids.
No, I work out on the stairs, but I don't go to the gym. I can't really do any classes or anything. But we have a staircase now. So, like, I work out on the stairs for like 10 or 15 minutes until the kids need something,
Yeah.
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 And when they're napping, it's easy. It takes me 15 minutes. So, like, there's no excuses.
No excuses.
No excuses.
And there are
I'm
many
sorry, I'm gonna
exercises
have
that you
to
can try.
pull
You can
this.
even buy the
There we
TRX bands or whatever, and you can set it up in your house. If you
Okay.
can, don't move it, please.
I know, I
that the
know.
microphone
It's just I feel awkward.
No. Just
But but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even buy a machine. Just work out on the stairs.
yeah, work out in the stairs. You have your own body. For example, everybody that know me knows that I practice capoeira, that is a Brazilian martial art, and you can use your own body to stretch. Number one, number two, listen and understand your body, how to move, and also protect yourself. So
Yeah.
push-ups, squats.
The squats are it for me. And I do
the
some
squats,
like
they've been helping
Pilates
you.
moves. Like
Yeah.
the where you do like 2 at once. I like to get on my knees. Oh God. I like to get on
On
I
your
like to get on my
knees.
knees and like do it's like you pick your arms up and then you put them all the way back and you do like a crunch. It's great. I do
I
like
don't
50
know.
of those
I am
and I'm
not
good.
against those, but
What?
I am not against those, but
You don't even
they
like
are not my
Pilates, though.
favorites.
I
You know
know.
that. You're bringing it here is like
I love
I am not against Pilates, but I'm a yoga instructor, so I like.
Well, once this kid goes to like
Mm,
preschool or daycare or something, I'm going to Pilates. I'm
y-
gonna do the
you do you.
reformer, and I'm gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be a Pilates
Hmm.
mommy.
Listen to that. She's saying it here.
It's true.
So you better
Well, you
build
better
your.
start bringing home like $100,000 a month, and then I can go to the class down the street.
You don't have to.
I want to.
You
I want
can.
to
You
make it
want
happen,
to.
Victor. Make it
You want
happen.
to. Yeah.
It must
You
happen.
want and you need it. They're two different
Oh,
things.
sorry. I need it. I need it. I need to go to Pilates.
I need to. No,
But
not
no,
really.
I mean, working out on the stairs has been fine because it's been snowy and gross too.
Yeah.
So like, I'm
Mhm.
cool. Um, but I don't know. I've been having a really hard time
Doing
with
what?
losing weight.
Well, remember that after 30,
After 30, after your
yeah,
second kid,
after 20, after 30,
diabetes.
after all the time, older you get, I am not going to say that it's harder, but your gut bacteria change. And also,
It is harder.
it's not,
Keep it 100
it's not harder.
for a
It's just
female.
different.
Well, I had a baby at 32, 31, right?
I don't
31?
know, 29,
I don't know.
25.
I had a
I don't
baby
know.
at 20 and I had a baby at 31 or
Okay.
32. I don't know when I had him. I still don't know his birthday. I have to double check with Victor all the time. He's brand new.
That's
So,
aging.
isn't that wild? That's so crazy, Bones.
Yeah, the other day I was talking and I was just remembering, well, 15 years ago, and I was like,
We're
holy
old.
moments.
Dude, we're old. What happened?
No, old. It's just that
Fuck
feels.
you. We're old.
No, I don't feel old. It's just that feels weird saying 15 years ago, 20 years ago. And I was like, wow, I need to
I know.
text these friends and
I was
just
in
talk
high
about
school I graduated high school almost like what?
it. 20 years
15 years?
ago.
Was it 20 years? No, I graduated in 2010. So 15 years.
Yeah, time flies.
We have a teenager.
Oh, I know. And the way
And
that
he's
he's talking to us is just life changing because you used to be talking like Mickey Mouse, and now
he sounds like an
you're
adult.
like a bro. So like a don't
Bruh.
bro me because you
Can't
are
stand the
bringing
bruh.
all my alga Jew power. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm mentioning Orishas right now. But anyways, I'm sorry, just subconscious.
Anyways, so no, but back to what I was saying. I
Yeah,
had
yeah,
a
yeah.
baby
Your idea.
at 20 and I had a baby at 31 or 32. I
Uh-huh,
don't remember.
uh-huh.
One of those ages.
That was a great gap.
It was great. It was a terrible gap.
No,
I should
I
not
feel
have
that
done
is
it.
amazing.
Well, it's amazing now because we have a built-in babysitter. But like when I was
Why you have
20,
to say that?
because I'm funny. When I was 20, being pregnant, I could run a marathon. There was nothing wrong with me. Like I was just doing my thing, right? I wasn't exhausted. I didn't feel sick.
Oh,
Like
definitely.
nothing. I was totally fine. Then I had the baby. I had our son, and then recovery was nothing. It was like 2 weeks. I lost so much weight. I was skinnier than I had ever been in my life. When he was 1, I had lost like 60 pounds. I was tiny, tiny. And
Metabolism, baby.
I guess. And I was still eating like fast food all the time and stuff. I guess it's because I was
It's
20.
It's cultural.
But then having this baby immediately got gestational diabetes.
Don't eat tres leches
I
cake.
couldn't.
It's
I
not
know.
the
Victor's like the
same.
tres leches is what did it. No, I think that
I think a whole life eating all these
no
fake foods.
No, gestational diabetes is totally different.
Foods.
It's
D,
totally
no T.
different.
Yeah.
We're not going to argue about it. Gestational
Girl,
diabetes.
it's just you've
your
been your whole
placenta-
life eating all the things
Then
that
why didn't I have it with my first one?
because you were still younger. It's like your brother saying,
my
like,
God, you
"Oh,
get on
come
my
on,
nerves.
my
Just
kidneys
stop,
hurt.
just stop."
Oh my gosh, it's not the
Anyways.
Coke Zero. It's just I don't know because
the
I've been
Diet
drinking
Coke.
Diet Cokes and Coke Zero since I was
You know,
1 years old.
I had
Boy,
listen. I
your
had a
body cannot
lady.
handle it.
One of my mom's friends, bless her heart. She was a country bumpkin. We love her so much, but she started having serious kidney issues. Serious. And she's
Can
like,
be the diet.
they said that it was the Dr. Pepper. And I said, no, I've been drinking Dr. Pepper since I was born. I was like, well, that's probably why you're having kidney problems.
Oh my God,
And she was like,
I
I
can't
just don't
handle that.
believe it.
Yeah.
I mean,
come on, have you
she
had
was like
water in your
35.
life? Yeah, no, never even once.
No, and my
Kinda.
mom, she's so funny. She always goes, I'm allergic to water,
I'm allergic to
lettuce and water and all that.
cucumber.
No, she's not.
All the good veggies that have a lot of water.
Yeah, and now she's having health issues, and she's like, I want to lose weight.
But I've been all my life drinking this. How is
Or
that
no,
possible?
no. Mama always does this thing where she's like, I never really eat any sweets, and she'll
And
literally be eating a cookie.
anytime that
She'll
we
be eating a
visit
cookie.
is, something baking, some really good smell
Something.
like cinnamon
Yeah, I have
rolls
something in
covered
my
with
eye.
glaze.
Hold on, I don't know what is in my eye here.
It's maybe a piece of the fuzzy.
Probably, but anyway, so bless her heart, she's so funny. But me, I mean, really, I've been struggling like quite a bit because the diabetes, like it's manageable, but it still isn't gone away, and I keep losing and gaining the same 6 pounds.
Well, the diabetes. The diabetes. Listen
Yeah.
to that. Diabetes. Equal sugar.
I'm not even that big.
Equal. It's not about
No,
that.
yes, it is. Let me explain.
Food choices
Gestational
first.
gestational diabetes
the
sticks
placenta.
around. It can stick around.
Okay.
Because your body freaks out.
Okay, but there are tools like fasting.
I fast.
Yes.
I fast for 16 hours
and
a
when
day.
you break your fast, what do you eat?
I break my fast with eggs.
With eggs.
I eat so much protein. It's
no
ridiculous.
sucralose,
I don't do sucralose. I do allulose.
Allulose.
But
That's my
allulose,
point.
hey, it's been proven
It's been proven.
that allulose releases GLP-1 in the body.
Okay.
Your own GLP-1.
Okay.
Which is the fat loss thing. That's the Manjaro, the Ozempic. And,
all these shots for.
I mean, I know that you're.
No, I'm against everything because the thing is like we have so much stress in our life, and you know what the stress does? Increase the sugar levels in your body. So breathe, meditate.
So then make me have no stress. You're my husband. That's what you're supposed to do.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm supposed to. Society's supposed to.
That's right.
I love this supposed
That's right.
to.
That's right.
I can give you the recipe, but if you don't follow that recipe, doesn't mean anything.
Well, I do follow the recipe. I fast for 16 hours a day, every single day. I have green tea every morning. I have my allulose. Yes, I have my allulose. And my blood sugar has been coming down.
What I don't understand is why.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
No, you can be sorry all you want, but the allulose here. my point is like you have to have, I don't understand, but you have to have actually the sweet taste in your mouth.
No. I can have green tea by itself.
You don't have to
I'm doing it as an experiment because of the research that they've put out.
Okay.
And I've done it for 26 days now.
How your sugar levels are.
It's gone down.
When you work out.
Oh, yeah. If I don't work out, they're like 130.
Okay.
But if I work out, it's like 100. I mean, but what I'm saying is that it's been really difficult for me to lose the weight and keep the weight off. And it's not because I'm just like stuffing myself with food, because I am working out.
Okay.
Now, I did feel sick yesterday, so I didn't work out.
But remember also, when you are transforming your habits, those things happen. You are detoxing.
Of course.
You are detoxing. So you're killing all the bacteria, the bad bacteria, the fungus, and all the things that you have inside yourself that they want to survive with what?
Well, it's also RSV season. So if you work out and you have something like that.
You always have an answer for.
I'm just saying. That's who I am. Do you not know? Hello. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I know. I connect with the spirits.
I know everything.
And I have the answers.
I know everything. That's what I have to tell our kids. I know everything. You think you know something? Nah.
It's cool that they are growing. And he's trying to tell us lies that we used to use when we were young.
Bruh,
and we were like,
I know.
And I remember my parents telling me, when you have your own kids, you are going to know what means
it's
karma.
Our karma.
Yeah,
it's our karma.
Yeah, and it's funny because you are seeing them grow, and then they are just doing those things like, they are not going to realize.
Oh, yeah,
that
they're dumb.
Yeah,
he's like, my parents are dumb.
And we didn't do those things. And it's funny to watch them doing those things.
I think we were better at it.
Yeah,
I think we had to be.
But that was a different thing. They are growing with watching too much or too many things. Be careful with the microphone. Don't unplug it.
I got it.
Yeah. So it's like they've been watching, but they haven't tried too much. We try, and barely watch some things,
Yeah,
right?
because we didn't have that stuff.
Yeah, but right now there are so many distractions that is, they don't have the same experiences, and the kids are different right now. They're really smart. I can
Too
tell.
smart.
Yeah, very smart.
They're too smart for their own good.
But yeah, but that's the thing, that they have everything in their mind, and when it's about actions, taking action, I can see that they kind of struggle to take action. They're like I can see that they're not too secure to take some actions. I can
Well,
see that
I don't
they
think we
think
were
too much.
scared. Like, we
No,
weren't scared.
we were hurt all the time.
Yeah, but these kids are scared.
Yeah, yeah.
Or they're not scared
Or
at all.
yeah,
Those are
that's what I was
dangerous
about to
kids.
say. There are some of them that they are like, I'm all at school, I don't care about those things, I want to play outside, I want to play with the
And
snow,
there
I
are
want to
still
do
some
something.
latchkey kids.
What is
And
that?
latchkey kids are the kids from
I don't
like
know
the
some
late
words
90s and the
sometimes.
early 2000s. Like, they get off the bus and they have a key to their house and their parents don't get home till like 7. Like, I was a latchkey kid. They're crazy bones.
Yeah, I remember that I escape all the time. No escape. My mom
Escape.
me escapaba. Yes, my mom used to let me hang out with my friends, and then we were just making plans to, let's go to the park, but in the next street, and so just let's go further, and we end going to La Carioca, Ciudad Bolivar, and there are many homeless over there, and we were like always just trying to visit different places without
Mr.
parents.
Jones and me
What?
tell each other. I
No,
always thought
no,
that was a homeless guy.
no. No,
You don't know that song, Counting
No,
Crows?
no.
Mr. Jones and me. Are you serious?
Well, remember that she doesn't know the song that I'm about to sing. Guácara me dan por nombre.
I
Mi
do know that
forma es
song.
de caracol. She doesn't know. Exactly. She doesn't know nothing about Gualberto Ibarreto. And I don't know about those songs that she's talking about.
But I do
It's
know
part of the
about
culture.
Luis Miguel. And I do know about
Miénteme
El Rey.
Vicente Fernandez. Yeah,
I
she
love
knows. She
him.
knows. She
Love
knows.
him.
It's
His
cool.
life is wild.
It's
He sees
beautiful.
peligros everywhere.
Peligros. Oh, that's the Netflix series El Dragón. Yeah.
El Dragón.
Peligros.
No, but El
And
Rey.
in Vicente Fernandez, the series.
Yeah, El Rey.
Yeah, he was the death.
Yeah, and that was so funny. And I was like, the death is a mariachi. There you go. Not for me. I see him like that now as a joke. But like, he don't look like that. I don't see him like that. Like, when I see death,
Oh,
I don't see like an entity.
like,
I just feel. And
like
I'm
with
like,
the what is
I
the
don't
name?
like
With
that.
the axe? Is that you call? What is the
The,
tool in English?
Undertaker, I think.
I don't know. We call la guadaña.
I don't know. Let me look it up. What do we call it?
Be careful with the cable.
I got it. Let's see.
We call la
The
guadaña.
death.
Sí, y su capa. Ella y su capa.
The
La
end of
muerte.
life. We know that.
There is a song that in Spanish says, Yo soy la muerte. Yo soy la muerte. Es salsa. La muerte soy.
Undertaker, maybe.
I don't know what is the name of the tool in English.
No, the Undertaker is a wrestler. Gosh, what is that called? Hey Siri. The representation of death itself is called what?
La pelona.
Memento Mori? The Grim Reaper, damn it.
Oh,
It's
careful.
the Grim Reaper.
Yes.
Billy and Mandy.
No.
You know that show?
Yeah. In Spanish, Billy y Mandy.
Oh God, I didn't mean to swallow so hard.
It's funny because we are comparing our cultures all the time. And I remember
And
when
we
I
are
was
so
Barney,
ADHD that we cannot stay on the one subject.
well, that's the times that we're living. People are scrolling and watching different things, and then you see a dog walking, and then you see somebody making a cake, and you were like, a dog's cakes and things, and then you say, why do I have those crazy dreams?
We need to talk about dreams. That's what
Yeah.
we really need to talk about here.
Well, last night I dreamed about cocodrilos.
What's that?
You know-
Crocodiles?
Yes. You know that
If
I
you
always
see a
struggle with that word in
crocodile,
English.
Don't forget to
Yes.
scream.
It's
Ah!
a beautiful, because the representation that my mom explained me is that when you dream about cocodrilos, you don't know. You have to analyze the dream, because if they are trying to attack you, or if they are in water or something like that, that can represent different things. They can be in earth or underwater, or you suspect that there is a cocodrilo. So
Crocodile.
crocodile. Yeah, I remember for the crocs, right?
The croc.
Crocodiles.
You got it, babe. The
So
crocs.
yes, so the one that I dreamed about last night was pretty quiet. So those are talking about some insecurities or some fears that can be there, but not trying to attack me. It's just trying to appear in front of me.
Like you
So
need to overcome them in order to
no,
get to your
I
next
that's what
step.
this morning I meditate for 15 minutes to just trying to understand what my mind was trying to show me.
Yeah, because it's all about the
It's
subconscious.
yeah, and the best way to connect with that is meditating. Yeah, in my
Agreed.
opinion,
Agreed.
sometimes those tools don't work for everybody, but for me, meditation is helped me.
Well, I mean, there's
It
just so
helped.
many different ways to meditate. Like,
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
just have to find the one that works for you, bud. Just find the one that works for you.
yeah.
Because people just, even though they say that they know how to meditate, I really don't think people do.
Well, the thing is, like everybody's in their own journey,
Yeah.
and sometimes you feel that you are meditating in 30 minutes and 45 minutes. Sometimes you say, I don't want to meditate because it's going to take me too long, but you can use 5 minutes of your time and meditate. It's just depend what you are trying to achieve.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yes. Yes. But there are, as I say, there are many different things that you can meditate about.
Well, let's go back to dreams. We don't need to talk about meditating
No, I'm
anymore.
talking about, we're talking, it's related to.
Kind of.
Kind of. Yes.
But I want to talk about it because
What do you dream about last
I
night?
channel. I haven't dreamed. I don't know. I haven't got to sleep because Lucian, I'm up until like 1 a.m, and then Lucian goes to sleep, and then he gets up at 6 sharp.
And this morning was amazing because he didn't want to hang out with me in the morning. He went straight to you and hit you in the face.
No, he was like, "Let me pull your hair.
And pull the hair.
Let
yeah.
me try to wake, girl. You got to get up."
Yeah.
Like that's every day. He's
and I
like,
was like,
"Mom,"
hey, let me, it's my day off. Let me just play with you.
and I was
know?
like, "Please take this
Yeah,
kid.
I
Like,
was
I don't care if he
trying.
wants you or not. Like, just take him. Let me sleep because I can't get anything from my dreams if I don't sleep."
Yeah. And that's, as I
Yeah,
explained to you, 6 hours for your body and 2 for your brain.
that's right.
If you don't sleep fully, you're 8 hours. And doesn't mean that you have to be in the bed 8 hours. You have to be 9 hours at least. Because you get up, you move, all these things.
I agree.
So some people says like 8 hours on the bed. No, because if you are 8 hours, you are actually asleep like 7:20, 7:30.
Something
You
like
know?
that.
Yeah.
But I had a client.
Uh-huh.
So one of my, I'm not going to say her name because I don't have her permission. But,
Absolutely.
but I have a client who I see frequently. I talk to her multiple times a week. She comes to get readings like every couple weeks or once a month. We love you. You know who you are.
Hi, you.
So, I predicted like a month ago. I was doing a reading for her. We were on Zoom, and I channeled something that was going to happen with her husband.
Oh, wow.
And I said, "Hey, he's not somebody that dreams. Like he's just not, he
A
doesn't
dreamer.
remember his dreams. But he's going to have a dream. He's going to remember it, and he's going to come and tell you, and then something's going to happen within 48 hours. I'm
Okay.
not sure what's going to happen within 48 hours, but I feel like something is going to happen within 48 hours. Well, she also has a best friend that is one of her soulmates. Like this best friend has
Cool.
been there since they were both like 5 years old.
Okay.
They've literally hung out every other day since
That's
they
beautiful.
were 5. Oh yeah, I'm so jealous of their
And
relationship.
don't be
It's
jealous.
so
Be
cool.
proud.
Well, it's just so cool. I would love to have a best friend that's not my husband, but you are my best friend.
Oh, that hurt my
love you.
feelings.
I know you. Put them in your pocket so they don't get hurt. Okay, so so anyways,
Production,
I predicted.
come on. Just
Mira,
kidding.
mira, escucha.
I'm just kidding.
So I predicted that something would happen within 48 hours after this dream. Well, she texted me today, and she said, "I have to talk to you." I said, "Great. What's up?"
Good news.
Yes, always good news. She was like, "Well, you remember when you had told me that, the whole situation was going to happen? Well, my husband hasn't come to me, but he's been really, really nice. And he's been a dream. And I'm just loving him so much these days." And her best friend actually had a dream that there were these guys at her front door, and they came in and they were talking about her best friend's husband.
Mhm.
And she was like, "Oh no, something's happened." And so she told my client about the dream. The best friend told my client about the dream.
Okay.
And she texted me and she said, "Do you think?" And I said, "Absolutely." I said, "All the time it happens. I'll get the information, but sometimes the spirits cannot convey it in
And
the
they have to
way."
find a way
And so the way that they have to do it is boop, boop, boop,
with
boop,
another
boop, boop.
person. Yeah.
And so,
It's like they have coins and
yeah.
they cannot use it in this machine, so they go to another to deliver the message.
I mean, it always has to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm
Yeah.
on standby.
Yeah.
Like, you just text me. I'm here for you. Let me know what happens. Let me know
Sure.
what's going on. Because I can't tell her exactly because that's not my place.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But-
And sometimes we see so many things when we're doing our readings or doing Reiki that we feel that it's not right to fully
Yes,
share.
I'm not allowed to. I'm not.
Yeah.
I can.
I
but
know, but
it's
sometimes
not
there are things
good.
that we have to find a way to
Well, some things
communicate
are
it.
just fickle, and it's not up
Okay.
to the person.
Yeah.
Or it is up to the person.
Yeah. Bless you.
Oh my goodness. Get it together. I'm either yawning or burping. What's going on with me?
Both.
I'm pregnant.
Like,
If I'm pregnant, this baby is Houdini. Okay.
we're gonna call him Harry
Houdini.
Potter.
Harry Potter will be his
Yes.
name. Harry Potter Castillo.
Ew.
Actually, Holland
Holland.
Potter Castillo.
Holland Albus. This is
There you go. Like 70 different. There we go. We got it. Sirius Black. Albus, Sirius Black. Just all the
just
names.
a whole yeah.
But then I had another client that I saw today.
Uh-huh.
And she's my regular. She's my
Yeah,
student.
we
She's
love
been
you.
with me for
We love you.
100 years.
You
You
know
know who
that.
you are.
Proud of you for your
But
processes.
she said that she's had 2 dreams. Somebody came up and ripped off her protection bracelet
in the dream.
in the dream.
Okay.
A guy
I
came
was
up
like
and ripped it off. Oh no!
Order
in real
a new
life,
protection.
somebody's going to jail.
Yes.
But no, she ripped it, or somebody ripped it off.
Uh-huh.
And then she had a dream last night
Okay.
that she kept having these like boba balls. The boba.
What is a boba ball?
You know, the boba tea, those little.
Uh,
Here, let me show you.
don't show me. Just keep talking.
Okay, well,
I don't. I
have to
research
show
later
you,
about
though.
it. I don't want to say it.
Boba.
I don't want to say it. I do not.
I don't care that you don't. You have to know what I'm talking
I do
about.
not. I can research.
Okay, right there.
Later.
You see the little balls?
Mm-hmm.
The boba tea. So she had
the
the little
accent.
boba balls
Boba.
all in her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And she just kept spitting, and she couldn't like get them out. Like it was just like she kept spitting them out, and they wouldn't just leave her mouth. And so I was like, okay, something's going on. I think you have an attachment. Like there's something on you. So did her reading, and she did an egg cleanse. And it's so crazy how just putting an intention can clear any sort of crazy negative energy.
Yeah.
But-
we are all mind.
But yeah, she's good. Like she's got a bunch of stuff that's leaving and like trying to,
It's
get
part of the
balanced.
process. Girl,
my
it's
gosh.
part of the process.
But the dream, she was like, interpret that. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, somebody has put something on you. They're sending you something.
Yeah, there is a lot. When you are in your path of success, you will receive
The devil knocks at the
so
door.
many
When you're
negative
close-
things, and this this is your closing part. Put
And some
everything
people
together.
just give up. And I mean, I get it
Don't.
because
Yeah, it's hard sometimes.
well,
to make
I'm
you feel.
I'm on a path right now. I'm doing something
I
right
know.
now, and
I
like
know, babe.
I'm scared to death. Like
It's-
I am so
It's
terrified.
part of the transformation. We have to feel those negative emotions, and that way we can overcome what is there behind that fight. You are gonna see the benefit, and not only for you. This message is for everybody that is struggling right now. If you don't have those hard moments in life, then what is life about? You have to conquer those moments, and that way you can empower. What is your true power? It's a bless.
Yeah. And then when you start to ask for big things,
Oh my gosh, you are just making those monsters
Do you remember when we
arise.
did the moon water a few months ago?
Yeah.
I think that all of that's going to come true. I feel like
Yeah.
it's going to happen way before it's
Yeah.
supposed to, and it's like about to start happening.
It's been happening already. The things I was talking with one of my coworkers the other day, and he says, I wanna sell two cars today. And I said, like, which type of cars do you want to sell? And he said, like, this one and that one. And I said, like, boy, cool. I'm glad that you are mentioning that because you already have in your mind the type of vehicles that you want to sell.
Specifics.
So tell right now, thanks, Father, to the universe because you already approved these things to happen to me. So in the moment that you are determined to sell those cars, people start thinking that people that you don't know or people that you really know, they start thinking about you.
Yeah, you'll
And about
attract.
yes, because they are looking for something that you are
The seller
in their,
attracts the buyer.
yeah, and the buyer also connect with the seller in a way that we don't understand as humans, but we are trying to. We are discovering that. So, and he was like, "Wow, that's wonderful," and I'm just really happy that you are bringing that to the table because there are a lot of problems with people trying to manifest. The frequency is kind of weird.
Yeah, but what people don't understand is you have to start from the beginning. You have to learn the basics.
Oh my gosh, this is the third time that I heard that this week.
Victor, you have to start from the beginning, honey.
No, it's no. I don't think that is for me. I think that is just
For who then?
for.
If it's not for you, it's not for me.
to deliver the message to everybody.
Start from the beginning.
Yeah, you cannot turn two if you didn't turn one.
If you didn't turn one. Excuse you.
Excuse you.
Turn one.
So, anyways.
So,
do you have a course of manifestation? And
I'm working on it.
Oh, you're
I'm working on a
okay,
new
okay.
one.
I
But
heard you
you
talking
can go
about
at the bottom of this, at the bottom of the YouTube page.
Okay.
I don't know if you're following it.
The
You have to get
description?
on and do that.
Okay.
But on the channels that we share or that we recommend,
Okay. You have another YouTube channel?
I have Jessa the Healer.
Okay.
And that is my main YouTube channel. That is the one where I do my Reiki and my ASMR and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And my membership is there. So if you guys want to join the membership, I already have tons of like exclusive content in there, but I am going to start doing like put you to sleep Reiki for
That's
like
great.
Hours.
That's
I'm
great.
going to start doing that.
Okay.
That's the new thing I'm doing. But I have another YouTube channel.
Okay.
That is called Manifesting with Jessa.
Okay.
Jessa. Oh my God. Manifesting with Jessa.
Okay.
Okay. But you have to put a capital M and a capital J.
Okay.
Manifesting with Jessa. And there I am teaching you just the basics of manifestation for nothing, for free. For free 99.
Those are the only two channels that you have on YouTube.
Those are the only two channels that I have on YouTube.
It's good to know.
And then
just
we
to
have Pumpkins
clarify.
and Skittles, this channel.
And Pumpkins. Oh, that's why.
I got 3.
So 3.
3.
Okay.
But
Are
what
you
I
okay,
am
girl?
working on, what?
Are you okay?
I was just being funny. So what I am working on is, changing your life in 21 days. So
that's cool. That's cool because that's part of the first step.
But once you learn the basics, like if you go over and watch all of my videos on there, just the ones even I have right now, because it's a new channel. But if you go watch it right now, you will still not be ready for this. So you have to watch all of those videos, no matter what, and then you can get into the 21 days to change your life. So once I have it ready, I think I'm just going to offer it right there on YouTube.
Okay.
And then you just pay the one-time fee, and then you have access to all the videos. And I'll just do them in order in the playlist.
That's cool. That's cool. In a playlist is a great idea because people can actually follow a protocol. It's not like I just have a salad, so I grab a crouton right now and then a piece of Parmesan. It's not like that. It's just no little bit and pieces, just an order. It's good to have
the little
order.
bits and pieces are what I'm giving you for free for the basics. But then whenever you
advanced, you're gonna have an advanced level.
That's the advanced level. The advanced level is changing your life in 21 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I like it.
Yeah, and I mean, it's going to be the hardcore nitty gritty. How are we going to manifest $1 million in like a year?
Okay.
Like, how are we going to, like, you're going to take 21 days and you're going to totally change yourself.
Okay.
And that's when you're going to attract
Well, everybody
everything.
have different powers, and when it's about manifesting, and I'm really happy that you are doing this
I just want
for your
people to
community.
like understand and take it seriously,
Okay.
because I have wonderful, amazing students that I've taught
Oh,
the
oh yeah.
advanced healer course. And that's
Yes.
where I teach you how to believe in yourself.
And I'm
Of course,
taking, yes, no,
what?
no, that I'm taking this opportunity to say hi to all Jessa students, because I was working behind the scenes, doing the certifications when you took the Reiki 1 and 2
Yeah.
courses. And I was in all those classes, being also like the person, the client, and I had a lot of fun with you guys in all these years. So thank you so much for trusting us, and thank you
Excuse
so
me.
much for taking these classes, level 1 and 2. And some of you became masters, Reiki masters. So I'm really proud of you. Hoping that you are doing great. And just leave comments over here if you hear this.
Yeah,
Podcast.
100%. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But no, I'm really proud of you guys too. I love you all so much. Y'all need to come and see me. I have like 240. No, I have almost 300
The
students.
students, yeah.
All of you need to come and see me. What are you doing? What are you doing? I know your lives have gotten better, but no, I have taught just manifesting, trying to teach people just manifesting. And I've done
manifest.
expensive courses and all of this.
Yeah, yeah.
And people take it, but they don't practice it all the time. And I get it.
That's part.
It's part of it. But I want everyone to realize that it doesn't have to take up all of your life.
Yeah. For example, me, I'm a personal trainer, and I haven't trained in 10 days, and that's like a lot.
That's a lot.
So that happens sometimes. You are a yogi, and it's a week without doing yoga or something like that. Things happen. You are a chef and you have a week without cooking. Happens.
What is
Happens.
life? Aren't you hungry?
Yeah. And it's crazy because the other day we were talking about the creative process also.
Yeah.
And you were mentioning like, hey, oh, this person is looking for your services, and, to do a commercial or something. So when you told me that you should make the commercial for that client X, Y, Z, and I say, I don't want to really get paid for this commercial because I don't want to follow guidelines. I want to just do this commercial in the way that I want to do it. And I know that this client is not going to let me do free things about my creative process. So,
well, I mean, I don't 100% agree with that, because I think that they will, because then again, like, they don't know.
They don't know, but in the past I asked to this client about doing certain things, and they were like, I don't know if we can do this or that. And I have great ideas in my head.
You do.
Yeah, but that's the thing, that if you are not aligned with my creative process, I can work with you. I refuse to work only for money, money, money. Just about money. It's not just about money. I want to enjoy what I'm doing in my creative process as an artist.
I love that about you.
Yeah, I know you do love, but you also
I
are the
also
opposite.
love when you bring home money.
Definitely,
I
but
love
I am
that.
not gonna just torture myself in my creative process just for money, because I can give to the person, to my clients, results of the things that they are looking for. But if they are aligned with my creative process, because I am not going to give something that then in the future somebody's going to say, yes, you did that, or they are going to ask who did that, and they are going to say that I did it, when I am not proud of that product. You know what I mean? Probably not.
I mean, I understand from the artistic point of view, because
point.
I'm also very controlling and very artistic also. Maybe a little autistic. Got a little bit of the tism, if you will. But then again, I want you to also understand that there's a lot of people out here that don't care about whatever they're doing. And
I think that is my artistic pride.
I get that, but they've also learned how to put that to the side, because you can still be super artistic with what you're doing, but still follow some guidelines. Like, because I do all the things like you do all the things. Like,
Yeah.
I promote people's things. I
Yeah.
I do gamers,
I
like
know.
I do streamers, like
I know that there are things that are out of your area.
they're out of my area, but it's not something that I actually do, but I'm going to do something to, well, let me say it like this. It may not be something that I do personally,
Hmm.
but it is something that I understand because it's all a formula.
Hmm.
Every single bit of it is a formula.
Yeah, yeah.
You have
Algorithm.
to learn how to stream, you have to learn how to clip, you have to learn
Yes.
how to promote, you have to learn how to, you know, just work social media. Because if your whole deal is to make money, you need to have a product and you need to get it in front of the right people. That's it.
Okay,
If you
that's a
are
part.
wanting brand deals, you have to get noticed by the right people,
I
be on
know.
the right
Yeah,
platforms and doing the
it's a
right things
different
and having
game.
consistency,
Hmm.
right? And so that is what I handle
Okay.
for all of these people.
Hmm.
But I think they're doing it wrong. I mean, honestly, I think they're doing it all wrong, and
Yeah.
it's
I
really wild
I mean, you
to
put the
me.
formula in front, but if they don't follow, it's in their own.
Yeah, well, it
Yeah.
doesn't align with my creative
Yeah.
process at all.
But also the thing is like when they make the mistakes for not following the formula,
They blame it
they
on
blame
me.
it in the creator. So of course that's my point. I don't want to be just point at for something that I didn't want to do or I wasn't agreeing with doing because I understand certain things at work and the area that I'm, with the experience. But it's like you are going to the doctor and then the doctor says you need to take this, and you don't want to follow because you believe in I don't know or in your religion doesn't
You
let
believe that
you,
the sun is going to
So
feed you.
yeah, exactly, and that's a problem because then you don't heal and then you blame the doctor. That's a bad doctor or something like that. Just to compare a little bit, but that's why I don't want to work with some type of clients. And I have my right to say, I don't want to work with you. I don't want to do these type of things.
What if they gave you extreme creative freedom?
If they do that, perfect. Absolutely. Yeah. Because I can actually be myself and I can explain. I can have my opportunity to explain them as a graphic designer, with my graphic
Graphic
designer
designer,
background.
social media content creator, social media manager.
But
Yeah.
don't you think that that's what life is about? Just learn and and
No,
do.
I think life
No,
is a lot more than just learning.
I mean, I love to learn and I love to explore.
I I get it.
You get it?
Me
Do
too.
you?
But I think that my favorite thing about life is figuring things out. Not
Ye-
necessarily learning, but
I
understanding.
I love definitely learning. Love it. I always want to have answers for the questions that people ask me.
Oh, I have an answer for everything, even if I don't know
And
about
I'm
it.
wrong most of the time.
I'm
No,
not
just kidding.
wrong. I'm never wrong.
I'm just kidding.
How dare you?
Triggering there.
I was
Her
only
ego.
wrong one time, and it was when I thought I was wrong. That's it.
Ego. Ego. Let's bring you down. It's fun.
So, anyways, we have been on here way too long. We have
Oh my
got to
gosh, yeah, we
go.
passed.
We have got to go to practice. So,
Yeah, that's
fun
wonderful.
stuff. Fun stuff.
But I was thinking about the concept of pumpkins and Skittles because people, when they follow the podcast, they've been asking me why, and I love telling the story about.
About pumpkins and Skittles.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's beautiful. But
That's. I mean,
anyways,
that's when it all started. Like,
yeah.
because I even made a skit like
Yeah.
showing pumpkins and Skittles.
But I'm just mentioning it because my brain is seeing all the Skittles sitting over there.
I know. We got the pumpkins and the Skittles and a little duck that I
Yeah.
got for
It does,
Victor
yeah,
to put
to
in his
consider.
car, and he decided that he didn't
Come
want
on,
it in
girl,
his
don't.
car. It's so
I don't
cute.
have a Jeep, so
You don't need a Jeep.
yes, that's
It's
a
to
Jeep
think
code.
about me.
It's a Jeep code.
Well, I'm getting a Honda,
The
baby.
Jeep fans. Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
they
get.
exchange dogs and things.
Calm down. I know. I
Yeah,
have a
but
Jeep.
no, I'm sorry.
So, anyways,
you are loved. No,
oh my God,
how aggressive.
you are loved.
You are
You're
needed,
and you are wanted in this world, baby. If you weren't,
You wouldn't be here.
I pinky swear with both pinkies. There you go. Wow, you did not have to copy me. It's fine. It's fine. You did so
Love
good.
everyone.
Make sure you go and follow my ASMR channel.
Love your yourself the most.
Yes. That is not what I said. He can't hear me. But love everyone. Love yourself the most, guys. And we will see you next week on Pumpkins and Skittles.